Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want.
Cheeto. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing okay? Y'all doing good? How's y'all mentals and physicals doing? You know what I'm saying? You said Japanese language is so sexy. God could talk about slavery. For all I cared, I still fuck him. You are a very active sex getter, aren't you? Pumpkin pie is actually not pumpkin pie. It's sweet potato pie. Also today, I also almost got robbed today. I almost got robbed today. By a very short African man. My goons finally touched down in Lexus. No, you know what's crazy is, like, this is how paranoid I am. I literally got to my car, right? And no, look, first of all, I gotta explain this. So first, look, because I can't do it with the music because it'll be distracting. Actually, no, I put it in the background. I put the classical music in the background. You know what I mean? Because this is a very detailed story, bro. I gotta tell y'all this. So I got through with my run, right? Yes, surprise. Nick runs. He's too fat to run. He's too fat to stand. Yes, Nick. I run. I got through with my run, so I came back to my car, right? Before I pulled up to my into the parking lot area, right? I was walking out, and I saw this 2012 or 13 Toyota Corolla pulled next to my car. This is on the way to the car, right? He was there for like a good 20-30 seconds. Then this man decided to pull off from where my car was. And then he did like a U-turn or some shit and then parked 4 lanes like next to me for some reason. Mind you, this was an empty parking lot. Then this man, I kid you not, got out the car with a suitcase and some papers. I kid you not. You got jumped by my African brothers. Now, see, I'm not gonna lie to you. First of all, that man did not touch me at all. But because he looked like he was about at least 60 years old. Maybe 45, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of difficult for black people. I can't really tell, especially Africans. I don't know. But he definitely looked old. He had a Carlton sweater on with a yellow shirt underneath. He basically looked like a math teacher or like, you know what I'm saying, like a bus driver, one of the two, you know what I'm saying? He pulled out of his car with a briefcase and some papers. Proceeds to go to the back of his trunk. Mind you, I'm walking around one this time. Proceeds to go to the back of his truck. His car. And opens his trunk to pull out, you guessed it, another suitcase. He pulled out 2 suitcases. This is all happening while I'm walking to my car, right? He pulled out 2 suitcases. He pulled out an object. I don't know what it was. It looked like a gun. It could have been a stethoscope. I don't know. I didn't know. I couldn't trust it. But he pulled out something that looked like a weapon. Mind you, I'm at my car at this point. I kid you not. This man turned around, stared at me, and just started walking my way. I don't know what reason that he needed to do that, but he started walking my way. So I drove off. I almost ran him over because, like, where the ways go. I had to drive out this way, so he started kind of running, but it wasn't really like a run. It was like more like a speed walk type of thing. I don't know. He had like a weird like leg thing going on. I don't know if that's common with African people, like older African gentlemen, like if they for some reason, because I knew another African gentleman that had a horrible leg too. Like it was like a wonky leg. It was like his leg is like doing like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like you know, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how like the number 11 is, and it's like it makes like a J.
What?
Had his legs was literally like bent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He said, why do you think he was carrying? Maybe it was a math book? No, I doubt it. I doubt an older African gentleman is carrying a math book around him. You know what I'm saying? Now, to be fair, he was about to mink my shit. No, you think I'm gonna let some 60-year-old, maybe 45, I don't know, African man beat me up? Absolutely not. He was trying to teach you some math. How do you know what's math? How do you know what's math? Look, where I'm from, if somebody gets out of a car after scoping your car, which he could be, or he could have been just taking measurements. Mind you, the day before that, a police officer literally like came in that area to scan my car for some reason. I don't know why. He probably thought I was like, you know, a criminal or something. But that has nothing to do with that. But look, this man literally scoped my car out, backed up, went 4 lanes down next to me to pull out 2 briefcases. What you think I'm gonna do? What you think I'm gonna do? Maybe he thought you were causing trouble, so he thought I was causing trouble. All I did was run. I was literally running. And why would he be looking at my car? He had a briefcase full of Tyrese Jake audition CD. Ah! No! I'm sick. I don't trust no man that drives a 2014 Toyota Corolla that pulled out not 1 but 2 briefcases and a pile of papers, and then opens one of the briefcase and it looked like some type of tool. Now, to be fair, it probably wasn't a gun. It probably was like a stethoscope or something. Maybe he was scoping the land, because where I was running, the land's for sale. So maybe he was scoping that out. But it's kind of, it's a big parking lot, and he decides to park next to me. Not once, but twice. If that's not suspect activity, I don't know what is. There's no way y'all telling me y'all will let a man park right next to you and pull out 2 briefcases. That seemed like some devious stuff. What if that man decided to be like, you know what? It's my time to shine. And he decided, you know what I mean? He thought you were hot. That man was 60 years old with glasses. I don't think he could see that well, to be honest with you. He was finna shank you. I was about to beat that man up. I don't care how old you are. I'm beating up any person that tries to attack me. Whether it be a little child, a dog, a shark, or an old man, they all catching the fade. Probably Mr. Beast's bodyguard. Your guardian angels was working double time. Look, I'll be damned if I get caught lacking by an old African man with a wonky leg. I'll be danged if that get caught lacking by an African man with a non-working leg. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm kicking him in that same leg, making him straight, and then topple over. I'm sorry, that's what I'm doing. I'm not about to get caught lacking by no African man. I'm sorry. No disrespect, you know what I mean? Shout out to Africa, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not doing that. Don't underestimate old man strength. I mean, to be fair, that man, now that I think about it, he was kind of struggling holding the first briefcase. And he definitely seemed out of breath. And now that I think about it more, he definitely First of all, his fit was trash. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna even hold you. That man's fit was absolutely horrible. This man had a yellow vest on, or like a sweater vest with a yellow shirt and some gray pants with some Skechers on, bro. Like, I'm not about to get beat up by no man with no Skechers. He said Nick finna throw haymakers. Yes, I'm about to whoop that nigga ass, bro. He said Dove fit L Skechers. If he decided to attack me, y'all would have probably saw me on the news, national news. I'm destroying that man. I'm not having no sympathy. I'm just gonna say he tried to grope me. It works every time. But that's besides the point. Here's the even more crazier part. Literally yesterday, I'm not gonna even hold y'all. Literally yesterday, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.